So, doctor, as we discussed earlier also
Yeah,
about the organ donation,
yeah.
in India, the situation is very grave.
Mm,
Here, the official data says that approximately 5 lakhs people are dying every year
yeah.
for want of organs.
Mm,
Although, because the non-availability of infrastructure,
mm,
proper infrastructure, uh, only 15 to 16% district headquarters are having facilities
mm,
for organ transplant or even for organ retrieval.
mm,
You are lucky to have in Mangalore so many medical colleges and
mm,
so many centers,
mm,
nine retrievals, nine transplant centers, and 11 organ retrieval centers,
mm,
which is a record in a small, very small city.
yeah.
While in other places,
Mm,
these facilities are not there.
yeah.
And so when we talk about the population wise in India,
Mm,
we have only 15 to 16% or maximum 20% population,
mm,
which the figure of 5 lakhs is there. So
mm,
one can imagine how many people are dying. And
mm,
if I compare this figure with UK,
mm,
there only in 2024, 422 people lost their life,
mm,
although the population of UK is 1/20th time less than
mm,
India. So even if we multiply 20, it is not even 10,000.
yeah. Mm,
Doctor, as you know that the problem which I feel, and I'm sure your views are, we want to know your views,
mm,
that in India, we feel that the primary health care
yeah.
or the for the health, uh, it's the responsibility is the for the doctors or the hospitals,
Mm,
while in other countries it is the individual's responsibility, it is the responsibility of the
mm,
family to
yeah.
take care of the health.
Yeah.
What are your views about this?
That is a very interesting topic also. In fact, on the other day we had a C meeting here, and I was asked to give a presentation how the Mangalore can be developed into a better center of excellence in medical and healthcare. So I gave a presentation on what is called the capital pool of Mangalore healthcare capital pool. Now I had another friend of mine who's in Malaysia now. He said we had a program for rural healthcare as such. One of my presentation was about rural healthcare in different mode altogether. So he said Sam Petruda is very much interested in this, and he can talk to him, and he gave his number and all. I called him there in the morning. There, he was very nice too. He's a very nice man. First time I'm talking to him. So he said, I have got a different vision about health. You are responsible about your job, career, whatever you have got, but we are not in responsibility about the health of an individual. That is the main problem. We entrust all this to doctors and hospitals. Responsibility is being shared to the hospitals and doctors. So my intention is to make this how to educate them to take responsibility about their own health care. Then Dr. Shantaram Shetty and those people were there and all now. So we had a discussion there. Who will start this promotion of this healthcare? Is it schools or hospital or doctors or etc.? But that, like you are on the organ donation awareness to the public and a wonderful service. That is really, we appreciate that. Similarly, whether you can have an appreciation of self healthcare, how you can make awareness of the healthcare as a responsibility. That is one thing which I was first time to hear, and I also appreciate that.
See, the
Uh,
until unless we will not educate the family,
mm,
because what happens, it is saying that the mother is the first teacher of a child.
yeah,
When we talk about the health,
yeah,
uh, if what common thing I have seen
mm,
that people when they go to a hospital and
mm,
if a doctor prescribed any medicine,
mm,
their first question is what are the side effects of this medicines which you
yeah,
are giving me.
yes,
When they consume the
mm,
fast food things at home, burger or
mm,
cold drinks and all those things,
mm,
they never ask the vendor
yeah,
what are the side effects of this Coca-Cola which I am going to consume or the
yeah,
Golgappa which I am
yeah,
going to
yeah,
eat.
yeah, yeah,
They never ask. So this thing has to be from the primary classes,
mm,
from the Montessori schools or the primary schools, where we have to have a chapter on health.
Yeah.
Although I say about organ donation also, people are not mentioning this thing. They think that it's a taboo subject.
Yeah.
Health, they think that health is something, as you rightly said, it's only for the doctors or the hospital to
To treat,
discuss.
yes, not for himself or herself.
Not worrying. This should be talked in a very, very primary stage. Even if you think, see that today, now the awareness are coming for the girls, that they have been taught about the sex things, about that bad touch or good touch, and all those things. But still, for the health, nobody is talking.
Oh, yeah.
Why? I was last week. I was in Singapore, and one boy, he was in Mangalore. He did his engineering from Nikkei,
Yeah.
and every week or every 2 weeks he has to take some antibiotic while he was staying in Mangalore. And he's for last 9 years in Singapore, and he said, I have not consumed taken a single antibiotic for in last 9 years.
Yeah.
Now, why? What is the difference?
Yeah.
Although Mangalore and especially at Moorbidri where he was staying is a paradise, I must say, is totally pollution free.
Yeah.
But still, because of the eatables which we are eating, which we are consuming,
Yeah.
so don't you think that we have to incorporate all these chapters from the very beginning?
Yeah, that is what actually what he mentioned was taking responsibility about one's health. See, you are taking responsibility about organ donation now. You are taking a lot of traveling everywhere, going and giving lectures. Self awareness you are making. I am doing my job as chairman. Doctors are doing their job there. See, all are involved in some responsibility. That responsibility is not taken about one's health by an individual. That is the problem of healthcare, according to him, which I appreciate. Modern medicine, among all the medical things, there are a lot of Ayurveda is there, Ninani is there, homeopathy is there, allopathy is there. Allopathy has got three distinct factors. One is diagnosis. Nobody can diagnose like we have there. Secondly, emergency management. In accident or trauma or heart attack or pain, anything as such, nobody can come near to us as allopathy medicine there. The third one is the elective procedures, what they do. Because the advances, so many things are coming now. I mean, surgery on an angioplasty, and so many has come in, even robotic surgery, etc. So it has gone to that level. So people are behind that. There is a faith on that modern medicine can give some relief. But there is another aspect also. We are producing what is called iatrogenic diseases. The doctor can explain better what is iatrogenic. By treating, we become more sick. How it has happened is commercialization. The whole modern things has gone into commercialization. So unfortunately, there's no system as such which regulates as such what this should be. There are a lot of regulatory bodies are there all over the world in different, but commercialization, non-exploitation regulation not there. See, it goes into insurance. Insurance thinks their own way, benefit how they can get out of it. Then it go to in different hospitals. Hospital can think of what benefit we can get it. Or medical colleges. No, you got a record of 7 medical college, about 7 lakh population. It can be in the Guinness Book of Record.